All right, everybody, good morning and welcome back to the KSR YouTube channel. It's day 2 of sick week. Unfortunately, racing has been canceled today, so we are headed to Gainesville a little early, which may not be a bad thing. Gonna get to the shop, probably play around, hit all the checkpoints first, obviously. Will's got a condo over near the beach that we're going right by, so I think we're gonna stop there and hang out for a little bit, see how the car's doing, see what the weather's doing, see if we can plan our travel times accordingly to get around some of the weather. But soccer mom is ready to go. There she is. There was sick weekers just jammed all in here, so some people have already left. Ooh, I like that right there. I like that too. I like that. I like everything. It's like a kid in a candy store.
Cool cars, cool cars.
Cool cars everywhere. Currently we are P6 in unlimited iron. Think we might be able to pick up a few spots, but there's also some people that are behind us that are pretty fast. Somebody's got a drone, probably watching me. I'll video you. I know I'm stupid, but anyways, let's get this video started and get on the road. All right, Will, you ready?
I'm ready. Maybe.
Oh, dang, there was more garbage I could have thrown away.
Yeah.
Oh well. Oh, hey, that's our park. That's park.
Yeah, man.
Thanks.
I want you to lose that.
We need park. Like,
Yeah.
It's park, everybody.
$5 park.
Yeah, this transmission, ever since it was in Will Outlaw drag radio car, didn't have park, and I have tried to fix it no less than 10 times. And you guys know I can fix a lot of things, but apparently I can't fix park in our power glide. The block of wood works, so there you go. All right, soccer mom, let's do this. Yeah! Uh-oh. All right, soccer mom, let's not do this. Well, we're on the cruise from Orlando up to the first checkpoint. You definitely see the weather is coming. Although we really thought we were already going to be in the rain right now, so typical Florida. We probably could have raced at Orlando this morning, but then not everybody would have gotten to race. It's probably the right call to still cancel it. But that's Florida. But everything's doing good on old soccer mom. To try and keep our fan alive, we've been cycling it. Like, we let it get up to like 220, turn the fan on, let it come down to 200, and then just keep doing that over and over again. And if we see we're coming up to a red light, we'll shut off and coast. It's been working for now. All right, see you at the checkpoint. So we have made it to checkpoint 2 for today. We're at a park right by the ocean. See, there's the ocean over there. Soccer mom, ocean, soccer mom. Oh, soccer moms love the ocean. All kinds of soccer moms love the ocean. Anywho, we're actually gonna go stop at Will's condo, which is another 10 miles north of here. Probably get us a sandwich, maybe take a nap. No, we're not gonna take a nap. We gotta get to the shop. We've got some fun stuff gonna happen at the shop. So I think we should get on to the shop and see what all we can make happen there. All right, being a techie data nerd guy type, check out how the water is, a little bit of speed hits and then rams in under the cow. Brake check. That's just cool. We're getting a little wet in here on a couple of leaks from our windows, and our front windows leaking like they didn't put the window in right. So we're gonna have to maybe put some packing tape to get the air and the water over the seam from the window to the body. Just little things we gotta fix. The car doesn't get driven in the rain until today. it through the checkpoint. I think I filmed right there. Yeah, we're good. So, on to the next one. All right, well, we have stopped again for fuel right after the checkpoint. And it was showing 0 on the fuel level gauge. 11¼ gallons. Not bad. I think we're getting around 10 to 12 miles to the gallon. Maybe at some point on this trip, we'll actually do a run where we know the exact amount of miles on the path that we're going. Maybe from the, I don't know, we'll figure it out at some point. Let you know kind of exactly what kind of fuel mileage we're getting, but we're gonna get back on the road. It's chilly, it's windy, it's wet. It's not that fun, but it is fun. Race cars are fun. Want a t-shirt? Winwithksr.com. Alrighty, well, we have made it to checkpoint 2 or 3, depending on how you look at it today. It's the final checkpoint for day 2. And it's at the Hoot Owl Farmhouse. And they've got some good ice cream. And we went and got some, even though it's cold out here. But we still had to get ice cream, because you can't be unhappy when you're eating ice cream. As you might remember way back, that was something that Eric Midland always used to say, and he was right. So we're gonna get on the road and head to the shop, have us a little hangout party at the shop. Maybe we'll see you there, maybe you'll see yourself in the video if you're in the area. Let's get on to the shop and see you there. Try that again later. Welcome home. Welcome back.
I think it sounded a little slow. My eyes were closed. I blinked.
Is that?
I blinked. You have to do it again.
That was kind of weak.
Weak sauce.
It was weak. It's on punk ass, so it was, and the dome and the boost controller off, so we're here. All right, well, I will admit that burnout sucked, and we're gonna have to do something better about that. But pulling into the shop, got a bunch of people here. It's freaking awesome, everybody wheeling through. Apparently, a ton of people have already been in and left. Drew's been on the welder, I guess since about 1 o'clock when people started rolling in, and he needed to help them out welding up some projects. So, he's got all kinds of people in here. Another one on the lift in there. Soccer mom's up in the air. We're gonna change both the engine and transmission fluid. And I think drop it on the scales and check our preload, because she was driving to the right really hard during the pass. So hopefully we can get that lined out. And then we just might have to put on alcohol to do a better burnout than that. I mean, I might just have to do that, because that burnout was unacceptable. And I mean, what's the 2 burnouts? You guys aren't gonna complain if we do 2 burnouts, are you? So yeah, we'll see about that in a second. All right, well, I'm up in the roof of the shop just to get a picture of everybody. Thought it was cool, a little bit of a video. We've been cranking in here. Tons of people stopped by. There must be 50 cars out front. We're not a big shop, but you guys came anyway. It's freaking awesome. Thank you all for coming, hanging out with us if you didn't. Thank you for watching the video and hanging out with us that way. I'm gonna get back down and get to work. Take you over there. Drew and I are working on some ducting for the front of Soccer Mom. We got all of her fluids traded out, except for the rear end fluid. We didn't change the rear end fluid or the brake fluid, but those will be fine. Anyways, I'm gonna get back down there and get to work. Actually show you guys a little bit of what we're doing here, and then we'll let you know in tomorrow's video if it actually works better. Got Aiden leaving. Like just about everybody's been here. That's Tom Bailey, organizer of Sick Week. Sadly, he couldn't make it with his car because he dropped a valve. But they still came by to hang out. Hopefully next year, maybe KSR will be an official stop on the Sick Week tour. We'll see. I'm gonna lean on Tom about that. See if I can make it happen. Tonight's been awesome, and it's not done yet. What's up? Howdy, buddy. It's looking a little smoky. A little oily out the pipe maybe, huh?
I put a little oil with my pump gas.
Oh.
It's a 2-stroke.
It's like a little premix action.
Keeps everything looped up.
Cool. You want to get in here? Use the light?
What's that?
You want to get in? You want to do it right there?
I don't know if I can swing it. Do you want to?
We can chuck the trailer off of it. So unhook the trailer? Okay. I did 25. There it is.
Nice job, thank you.
Hey, we're done. So let me see, is that time lapsing or are we real recording?
I'm not sure.
Let's see what we got.
It's counting down.
Oh no, it's counting up. Well, we're just doing all kinds of junk in here. Got my gray hair out. Still smoking hot.
Zero out.
I didn't get your guys' names. But
Dan and Chris. So
Dan and Chris. So this thing was exploded. I don't know what it was exploded like, but it was exploded. They beat her back into shape, and then I kind of melted some things together. Hopefully get them guys back out to the track. Oh yeah, there we go. There's what it looked like. And like it's been so crazy around here, I've been doing a terrible job being a YouTuber. But we got Ruby up here in the lift. We got Cleater and Dr. Tunamal doing some work on mullet. Just people everywhere. It's awesome. Just look at what's going on right now. It's a party at KSR. All right, well, they're about done with Ruby. Putting the trailer on mullet over there. This is the guy that took me to get the fan for Soccer Mom yesterday. He showed up with his tire. He showed up with a set of tires just to pop them. I mean, I'm cool with it. I think it's kind of awesome. Dude, what happened to your tire?
It's a weight reduction kit.
Okay.
Less rubber means faster mile an hour.
Aha. That's a pretty extreme safety burnout.
Yeah, we're just making sure the rev limiter works in 4th gear.
Looks like ties in here over on the welder. awesome. This is fun.
This is fun.
Race cars.
Race cars, race parts. Kevin's saving the day.
All right, well, things are wrapping up here at KSR after an awesome hangout. We ate like 25 pizzas, drank lots of adult beverages. Well, I didn't because I don't really drink, but somebody brought some beers and everybody was hanging out. It's a good time. These random clouds kept showing up. They smelled like rubber. And then there was loud noises sometimes accompanied with them. It's kind of weird, but it was kind of awesome. But anyway, the main reason we brought Soccer Mom here, aside from changing the fluids, I had a little idea that some ducting may help our radiator coolant situation, or keeping our coolant cooler in our radiator, because really once the air entered the front end, it was kind of going over the radiator. I duct taped it off and it would kind of work better for a little while, but I had intended to do it and got busy, you know, helping everybody else. So Drew smashed us up some cool ducting, right?
Yes.
CJ's holding his buddy.
Smashed together is a good explanation.
Smashed together? Okay. That's not insulting. No, we're good.
Just
Fitted and shaped and massaged.
yeah, something like that.
Something like that. Cool. But we'll find out tomorrow if it works any better. Because the goal is to not have to run the fan quite so much. Because that's why we burned up the other ones. Because we ran them for way too long on like 17.5 volts. Although we do have a new fan coming that they say is good for 16 volts. But we'll find that out tomorrow. And if that doesn't work, we're gonna try and get with another company that makes a brushless fan, which is supposed to just not care about the voltage. But we'll figure that out later. But appreciate everybody watching and subscribing, and all you guys that came and hung out with us here at the shop. Rumor has it next year it might be an official stop, but you didn't hear that. Shh. Anyways, thanks again for watching, subscribing. See you guys next time.